There was no better time to be a wrestling fan than during the Monday Night Wars. Every week there was some new mind-blowing angle, talent was jumping back and forth, and you couldn't go out in public without seeing some kind of wrestling t-shirt. And the designs from that era were legendary. The NWO, Austin 316, D-Generation X, and the trend continues today with cool attire that doesn't necessarily scream wrestling, but gets the point across to other fans. We're looking at you, Bullet Club. But some shirts, well, they can't all be winners. I'm Senor Siete for 7 Wrestling, and here are our 7 most offensive t-shirts of all time. Oh wait, looks like we've got a multiplier. And 2x, alright, let's make that the 14 most offensive shirts of all time. Now, if you enjoyed this video, when it's over, please be sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Number 1, AJ Styles. The Phenomenal One has one of the most iconic logos in all of professional wrestling. The P1 encapsulated in the circle and the occasional AJ variant are 2 of the industry's most recognizable bits of iconography. And while we encourage people taking artistic risks, this shirt simply ain't it. To put it bluntly, the drippy font seems more like something you'd find on a rest stop bathroom than something that would represent an elite athlete. However, we're sure it was all just a simple mistake. Nobody would intentionally use a font like that to number 2, Val Venus. Oh wait, yeah, the Attitude Era's resident adult star absolutely would use a font like that. Oh, and what clever innuendo would he hope to express? Oh, okay. I'm ready to... Yeah, very clever. Finally, a shirt I can wear to church. Could be worse, I guess. It could just be a picture of his big Valboski. But nobody would ever... Number 3, Sin Cara. Okay, before we show you this shirt, we need to be perfectly clear that what you're seeing is actually Sin Cara's wrestling attire. It just looks like, his, screw it. See for yourself. Yeah, kind of funny that a guy that was known for his spectacular botches would have a botch on his shirt. Clearly that's more ironic than anything Alanis Morissette has ever sung. But yeah, having an inappropriate body part on a shirt was an accident. Surely nobody would ever do it on Number 4, Rikishi. Wow, linking 4 numbers together with the same joke? That's a 7 wrestling record. Alright, rapper Juvenile was trying his hand at mature lyrics when he encouraged people to back that ass up. And Rikishi was a pro wrestler with a prominent posterior who did just that. A match made in heaven. And while the slogan on his shirt isn't that offensive or clever, it's the recreation of Rikishi's tushy on the back that earns it a spot on this list. Number 5, Owen Hart. The King of Hearts put Steve Austin on the shelf with his botched sit-out tombstone piledriver at SummerSlam 97. And to build heat for the rematch, they came out with a parody of Stone Cold's iconic Austin 316 shirt with the messaging on the back reading, "I just broke your neck." And while this wasn't so bad during the initial feud, it made the shirt absolutely unwearable after Owen Hart died in a freak accident while being lowered to the ring during Over the Edge 1999. It's the only shirt on this list that's horrific in retrospect. Number 6, The Rock. Remember back in the day when all the cool guys in school were wearing their Big Johnson shirts with their thinly veiled innuendos? Well, this is basically The Rock's version of that without any of the subtlety. It's simply his trademark Brahma Bull eating some pie, with the flavor of the pie written in the biggest letters possible. Yep, there's no denying that the People's Champ is as straight as an arrow. And on the opposite end of that spectrum, number 7, HLA. I know what you're thinking. Senor Siete, I don't remember HLA. Was that a wrestler? No. Was it a tag team? Was it a faction? Not even close. It was a special innovation that Eric Bischoff brought to the table to spike ratings when he was the general manager of Monday Night Raw. And it stood for Hot Lesbian Action. That's right. They'd have random women on the show just to make out. And while the shirt by itself isn't that offensive, it probably won't help you pick up any women. Unless, of course, you already are a woman. Number 8, John Morrison. if you're like me, you don't necessarily want your shirt to be a conversation piece. It just feels like if you're wearing this, you're going to be answering questions like, I don't know, what's a Homo sapien? And why are you going to eat my lunch? And honestly, if you ever get answers to those questions, please, by all means, leave them in the comments section below. Number 9, Kevin Owens. A lot of the shirts in this list are weird or offensive or gross, but this might be the only one that will get you beat up. All of Kevin Owens' attire is fight-themed. You know, just keep fighting, or fight Owens fight, fight everyone. You know, they all seem tame enough, but this shirt just says, fight anyone, with no Kevin Owens logos anywhere. Just seems like an invitation. Number 10, the APA. Speaking of invitations, who wouldn't love to pay a visit to the Acolyte Protection Agency's bar and grill? If it's anything like their poker games, I'm sure it's a rollicking good time. I mean, just look at the shirt. Always pounding. Oh, okay. I mean, as well as the pounding is consensual between consenting adults. I guess that's okay. But I'm not sure they intentionally meant to refer to a sex act. Who would possibly intentionally refer to... Number 11, Carlito. Ooh, we've got another joke link going. Remember, 4 is the number to beat. All right, but how would you turn Carlito's fun-loving, apple-spitting gimmick into an inappropriate t-shirt? Oh, I see. It's the spitting. Yeah, should have seen that coming. No, not like that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hopefully that's the end of the innuendo puns for number 12, Trish Stratus. Really? Okay, it's a known fact that Trish Stratus is the second hottest female of all time. The hottest, of course, being evil Trish Stratus. But after her initial raunchy run during the Attitude Era, she matured into a talented worker, so she couldn't possibly... Oh, okay, that's the front of the shirt? All right, that's the back. Into the stratosphere. Okay, wow, that's a little disappointing that she allowed her name to be used in such a crass... Number 13, China. What does that even mean? Just randomly using your name in an awkward pun for genitalia? Why would anyone... Number 14, test. Okay, seriously? This was the whole trend? All right, let's take a look. Yeah, okay, that's something, all right. Yeah, great. All right, I'm done with this. Anywho, look at us. 5 link jokes. Well, that's our deeply disturbing list. Did we miss any? If so, please let us know in the comments section below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Until next time, I'm Senor Siete with 7 Wrestling. Bye-bye.